How to Train Your Horse to be Hosed by Wildwood Mobile Veterinary Clinic. Why teach your horse to be hosed? Well, we can't wash our horses in bathtubs, and we may need to wash them for a show or hose an injury. You want your horse to be trained before you need to hose them. In this first part, you'll learn how not to train your horse to be hosed. Pay attention to the mistakes that she makes. Well, that didn't go well. Let's review the video to see the mistakes that she made. First of all, she's wearing open-toed shoes, making it easy for the horse to step on and hurt her feet. Second of all, she's using improper headgear, including a duct-tape-together halter. There are also dangerous objects nearby, including a power washer and a propane tank. Notice also the cords and hoses for her to trip on. Of course, as you saw later in the video, the pickaxe. Overall, a dangerous area for her to be training a horse to hose. Next, she uses cold water straight from the well. Using cold water can shock the horse and make them misbehave. Using warmer water is much more appropriate. Next, she starts directly on the horse's back. Generally, you want to start lower down on their legs so they get used to the water before you start hosing the rest of them. Next, she starts flailing her arms. Flailing your arms will make the horse much more likely to move away from you. Generally, you want to use slow, calm movement. The next dangerous mistake that she makes is wrapping the reins around her arm. You never want to wrap the reins or lead rope around your hand or arm in case the horse moves quickly away. It is a dangerous procedure that could get you easily hurt. You can't hear her right now, but she is actually praising the horse for moving around. Some people think that talking soothingly to the horse will help them calm down. However, it only reinforces negative behavior. And for these dangerous mistakes that she makes, she trips, falls, and comes to an untimely end. If you, too, do not want to die in this gruesome manner, you should follow these steps and learn how to train a horse to be hosed correctly. In this next part, we'll give you a demonstration of how a horse should be trained to be hosed. Notice that there are no dangerous objects nearby. She's also using warm water, not cold water directly from the well. She starts on their lower legs, front legs first or back legs, and then starts going higher up. She does the legs first before she starts going up higher to their butt and then their back. Also, do not start by hosing a horse directly in the face. They do not like this and will generally walk away from you. We use a washcloth, wet down the washcloth, and then their face. Notice how she is holding the lead rope. It is not wrapped around her hand, but folded up in a figure-8 manner. If the horse were to misbehave, she would use that lead rope and make a quick correction by pulling down quickly. However, with her mannerisms, the horse is much better behaved. Overall, a better way to train a horse. It can be helpful to also have a lovely assistant, if available, to help hold your horse while it's being trained. So if you want your horse to look like that horse instead of like this horse, and if you want it to act like this good horse instead of like this bad horse, make sure you follow the tips that we've laid out in this video. I know you're dying to go out there and try these tips, so go and be safe.